those who commit half, they won't succeed. Those who can commit fully, they are the ones who are succeeding. So I think it's not really so much to do with me, but more the players themselves maintaining their focus and understanding that this is this is their life, right? And you have to commit so many hours to it and play every day constantly. If you can't do that, you're not cut out for it. You're never gonna make it. So that's basically all I'm telling them is that if they want to do this, they have to go all in. You can't go halfway because then you're not gonna succeed.
Yeah, and for the last question, how confident are you in your current roster? Do you feel like you have a shot in this current major circle?
I mean, we were kind of close and yet really, really far away, right? Like
Leo
we had
coming
the
in
opportunity if
first.
we
Good.
didn't
Good morning. Good
lose all the
morning. Good
time or
morning.
like didn't lose these stupid matches here and there. But I think like our ceiling is really high. I think we showed that as LAN as well, like beating Passion, Bestia, Heroic, and not only beating them, but actually confidently beating them. Against Heroic at BC game, it was a stomp for us. I think same could be said against Bestia in a best of three. So I think the ceiling is really high. It's about the consistency and lowering the floor of the players. So I'm really, really confident in the players and the team I have under me. And yeah, if we can just find our individual level and form, then I'm sure we're gonna see you guys in Prague.
Great to hear that. Thank you so much, and good luck, and also nashledanou.
Ja, děkujeme. Nasla.
I'm getting everything set up. All right. Here's the suit. What? Morning? It's literally noon. Good morning. Good morning. That's a good morning if you ask me. All right, let me do this. Good after morning. Good long. Yeah, I guess I'm happier. I guess maybe it's not happy is the word. I'm okay that I didn't make the first series or the first best of one. It was a 13-1. I just wanted to chill for a second. I woke up like with my fucking head hurting because my neighbor was apparently getting their like fucking roof fixed or some shit. And the people just the dude was just smacking the rooftop with the hammer. Like literally just oh. Let me go around. Let me just smack around the fucking rooftop with the hammer. Dude, I thought system was fucking like fucking breaking a wall down or some shit. I was gonna fucking lose my mind. Like, both these teams are unfortunate. I mean, Tricked has been doing really fucking good lately. I mean, not to say Alliance hasn't, but this should be a pretty... The rest of the matchups for today are pretty good. Alliance Tricked, Mouse versus Clutch Chain, which should be a good one. I mean... I will also say when it comes down to Mao's playing in a best of one versus a team that everyone has their eyes on, Mao's next were able to take down 100 Thieves at the initial start. So, and then to end the day, we have Sinners versus Johnny Speed. So we get to see some Sinners action leading up to their major run. They're coming in with a 5-monther. Here to go. Resub as soon as I got home. Here to go. I've done construction. We don't care how loud we are. Well, fuck you. As an ironworker, smacking shit with hammers signifies whether or not something works. Well, fuck you guys. I could tell you it works, bro. The roof looks good. All done. All fucking done. You see the vitality counter boost? What the fuck's a counter boost? No. I thought, hold on, like a counter boost, not like, okay. Okay. No, I didn't see it. Dragos? Look at this. $20 to go outside and make them sell up. Wait, that's for toxic? I've seen the one where I've seen the one where you can boost and look into. Wow. I think they're cheating. Same. Yes, Dragos. Yes, yes. Belt coming in with a profile side. Uh, 72 hours on Geometry Dash. Good game. Leonard, what? This is not a LAN, but it's like group stage online to qualify into a LAN. Yeah, I can get a prediction going. Ancient. Oh shit, we're going into it. It's like we're like going. Bro, what's your profile? Bro, what's your profile? I didn't realize we were getting started. We have some. Good Vizzle. What are you doing today, Goat? Got channel point predictions open. If you guys want to put channel points on the line, and now's the time. We'll close it out here in a minute. I'm trying to work on the audio adjustment. I let them know. By mail, each finding a kill. I don't know. Mail was. Yeah, yeah. What are you doing today, Heather? Our previous neighbor moved out, and they've been renovating the whole. Well, I feel you. I woke up to just someone hitting the roof like 75 times, so. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, no, I've had a great start of this morning. Absolutely great start. We're going for a 5-stack into a main with just Glocks and socks. I don't think any, I don't see a P250, but have to just run it out. Mail and Upe just kind of clean up shop completely. Upe down to 2 HP, but 0 start for Alliance. I love the Alliance logo. Yeah, it's cooked. Any last channel point goers? Now's your time. I'll close it out literally off the first kill. Heavy presence for Alliance actually over towards A, even though they have Upe deep towards A main. Also, another players, it's Male and Era posted up over there. Only player B right now is going to be Avid. Finding the kill on Twist towards Red Room. It's A left, maybe on No Man's Land. What was the comment he made, Ketchup? You guys heard the rumors of Frozen screaming with or not hear that? A little bit of a bait and switch situation. Alliance did fully rotate over towards B. Bomb planted to A, and this is just going to be a save here for Alliance. Not going to attempt the retake. Going to save their weapons through. Here's the thing, right? Garrigan and Frozen leaving phase. That's, you gotta put it down, bro. Like, yeah, Jacob, Twist, and Brokey. If that's your core to keep that roster alive, that is the wrong core you want. That is the wrong parts you want to try and keep that going. Like Old Yeller put it down. Yeah, it's like if you got like a really just old dog. Like you know, it's lived a good life. Just sorry. That roster is just no more. They got to figure it out. They need to go back to the drawing board. And I think it's for the best. The full rebuy back in for Alliance. Tricked able to get their first on the board. Also Tricked to one of the teams that has had some recent upsets over teams. One of them being Bestia inside of Urban Riga number 4. Also, I think they had some upsets at Drac and BC and or BC Masters. Theo said Ketchup is that phase. Find 2 in towards mid and Tricked getting the bomb planted over towards A. Bells are met by Upe. I don't think Upe knows. So, well, I guess it doesn't even matter at this point. Iceberg just going to take out Upe and turns into a 3v3 on the retake. Crucial kill for Ava to find. A little bit of false hope, especially Twist going in such low HP, but still able to find the kill on Iceberg. EB left in a 1v3. No one's actually holding A main. The swing comes out. Yop does end up holding it. If you wide swung right there to find the kill, would have been the chance possibly to win the round, but not gonna happen. FaZe can't get a sack roster. Well, here's the thing when it comes down to it inside of the CS scene, like moving forward and stuff. Yeah, unless a team, right, has like ridiculous amount of money, teams can get stacked rosters. You can't get a stacked roster with everyone that's won trophies before. That's the thing. Make a new right. Must be that's what they should do, Don. Or get one of these fully existing rosters and just continue to grow them. Like, don't go in, don't just take the core and go for a full develop. Just find a pre-existing roster and just continue to help it grow further. Find Focus. That may be a shout. I don't know if Focus would sell. I don't know where Focus's money is backed from, so. Kind of how Navi Jr. picked up food. Navi Jr. got picked up by exactly like that. Spitting image of how teams should look into this. Able to find Boy Iceberg getting Upe. It's just pistols here for Trick, so one pick after another bomb. He's rotating over towards A. This means that Leaks should have been speeding up. No, Leaks is up on Cat. That wide swing even still with the D out on A. Salazar does create a post plant situation. And a full retake in through Donut. Misha jumping through Twist, able to find the kill. Like God 13 dude. Oh, this shit, I'm multi-streaming. Oh no, I get a tier 1 shot. Probably soon. Good, David. He's just David? Here's the issue. If FaZe were to pick up Mail as of right now, if Kerrigan and Frozen are gone, I think that's not good for Mail. I think he's better off with the Lions. I would rather see a player develop stronger, getting paid maybe less, but being on a team that's actually like functional and like know how to utilize players properly, rather than just be like the house name. Boys developing. I mean, Twist on Alliance. I think I did, Bobs. I think I did. I woke up and I had a couple messages I had to look at. So my neighbor was getting their roof fixed, so I woke up to 2 hours of some dude just slamming the fucking roof with a hammer. So I'm a little in and out right this second, but I think I did see. They had a leaf blower and a hammer smacking the roof. So, sounds like a fun time. I do have ESL firms. I do. Screams on after this. No, I have Perms Quasi. Oh, it's not David. Let's go get some. In towards mid, Avid and Male each able to find a kill. This is just a fast path for Trick out towards A. Players left standing, trying to take donut control. We able to find one, possibly. I was gonna say possibly grabbing the kill on Male could be huge, but the USPS comes out. Era hitting the shot on Iceberg. Alliance able to find a 7th. Back on the board for Tricked, and AT rounds found just yet, and it's only going to be Nikki B actually down towards elbow. Yeah, no, Gamer Legion swapping the logo for stickers actually massive because their old logo sucked. It's in from Nikki P to take down Upe in towards Donut. Gonna be met by Male also up towards Red. Able to find the kill, and the swings coming in towards Cave. They're able to take down Boy. It's just up to Leaks in a 1v3. Bombs also dropped right now on Cat. He may be situation right. The issue is Male has read this perfectly. He's going to be sitting inside of A main. 4 seconds left on the clock. Really need to run at this moment in time, but prepped and ready for Male, holding close. He's brutal. Knife comes out even. Let's find the kill in Alliance, grabbing an 8th. Nah, Ketchup, you're lost. Their logo's fire. Eraza. My song plus away. Try to look at Discord. Why? What? Able to take down Twist. Male getting Nikki B in towards mid. This is tight, and bomb plant for Trick. They hold the post plant though. Just gonna smoke off Everett in towards CT, but there is an opening for him to reposition towards box. Down goes Iceberg because of it. You miss Molly as well. Go towards the heavens. 1v1, stick situation here, but Era, I go for it. The fake goes back into the stick. Took an extra second to try and get onto it, and does actually have it. Dude. Here's a hot take. Okay, you ready for this super hot take? What if Donk as a player and as a teammate isn't that good? But the reason we think he's so good is because his whole entire team is that terrible. And he plays like a pug. With a crack. Well, because, like, how can you, quote-unquote, have the best player in the world, right? Oh, this timing. David picking up the AK, but catches a whiff of Boy's head. Able to find the kill onto him. The spam damage through towards Iceberg. Almost finding him as well. That HE will be able to grab it. The next one dropped over to Salazar. This is a 10th on the board for Alliance. One way or another, a 2v5 situation left in the hands of Tricked. To take. Valid. What did they lose? Spirit? Yeah, they do lose. Spirit's not a good team. Donk is a good player. Spiro's one of the better oppers. That's it. They're able to find the kill on a Nikki B. 9 out of 10. Look, I might not have the best takes, but I have takes. That needs work. Well, no, what I'm trying to say though is, like, if Donk, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's a hot take. All right, yeah, bacon. What is it? You think you could eat 12 donuts in 12 hours? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could do that in like 20 minutes. I guess it also depends on like the donut, right? I feel like it depends on the donut. Like if you're talking about just like a glazed donut, right? Like something pretty simple, minuscule, minimalistic. I could slam 12 donuts pretty easily. But like if you're trying to, you know, if you're talking about like, you know what I'm saying? 12, yeah. Yeah, like if you're handing me 12 Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, I can slam a dozen in less than 30 minutes. At this point, I think it's impossible. I think it's possible. Dude, I got a friend to try. They couldn't do it either. In 12 hours. Think about it. In 12 hours. Dude, Baker's does it. I might be able to do any donut, but like, you know what I'm trying to say? You couldn't do it? What? 12 hours for 12 donuts. Yeah. That's not even a challenge. That's not even a challenge. Too many calories? It's not that many calories. It's only like 4,000 per dozen or some shit. I don't know how many calories are in a fucking donut. Like, what, like 250, 300? Triple effort, brother. That's what I'm saying, Chase. Yeah, 2.5k. Yeah. Do munchkins count as donuts? No. No, they don't. That's a donut hole. I think the equivalency of eating a munchkin per donut or like would be like 5 or 6 of those per donut. Maybe like 5. So like 12 donuts would be equivalent to like 60 munchkins. Well, now I'm tempted to like fucking smash a thing of donuts. Donuts math? I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts. We're in jeans. I don't know, he walked away. Waiting on the half chat. Just like yes now. Permit. Damn, Alliance is on the box, dude. Feel like that. Hashtag ad, literally. Morning, Apollo. I'm gonna get the clean feed. You have to recap for firms. Fizzle, it's not even a challenge. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I need to order 12 donuts right now. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, that's on the menu. Tomorrow. Not today. I ate some like chocolates and shit last night, so like, yeah. Like a foodathon, but a subathon, dude. 1 sub equals 1 donut. Caps out at 12 donuts. Oh, wait. Mail to Navi. Is that like actually like accurate? Holy shit, he's 17-3 right now. Interesting timing for an exec. David not going to be ready for the situation. Only Upe towards site. Second on the board for Tricked. Should be. The male and Arrow still alive. I like the reposition from Leaks though to swing back over towards site, but with those standing in the open, Male able to take him out on the boost. They're taking down Boy. Salazar and Nikki B coming in from ramp. Fortunately, you can get the kill. There's just no time for the defuse, but Tricked able to only grab himself a second. We do have the 90 seconds. I'm gonna take the 90 seconds.
One click is the difference between winning or watching. And this is the fastest click in the world. Powered by revolutionary hits technology. With custom actuation, rapid trigger reset, and click intensity. Tuned to your competitive play. We didn't just evolve the click. We reinvented it. Pro X2
Cool ad.
Super Strike.
It looks edgy. Was that the Super Strike? Little Marsborn. Good Foxy. Did anyone actually read my Twitter post last night? I feel like it was a good post. I feel like it was an actually like I took some time to type that out. Yes, okay. I took some time. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read either, but I guess I know how to type. Three 5v3 situation, man advantage for Tricked inside of the pistol and a half. The comeback potential, though, I only finding 2 rounds on their T side, where things get a little brutal. Going to be Mail and Error left standing yet again in a 2v4 clutch situation. Almost able to pull it off on that last round of the half, but time it's only going to be Pistols. Mail, maybe some false hope. Smoke to try and cross sight. League's able to take him out, and then Era left in a 1v4. Bomb now dropped outside a cave. Here, Konath. You're doing good. Towards CT, Eric can find the first 14 second. There's just not enough time to be able to clutch up the round. League's able to grab the kill onto him, so one on the board for Trick. Hell, you're not, Paulo, dude. Fuck out of here. Taking a study break. How's it going, though? What are you studying for? Taking time off doom scrolling to focus on my exams. Everyone going through exams right now? Is it that time of year? Hell, he's not Apollo. Finance exams. Luck. Just gonna be Pistols here for Alliance. Gonna PT50 bot in for them, but just kind of defaulting their way through this round. Hoping to maybe get an overextension from Trick. Stream is back. I know. He's at. We're gonna be watching after this best of one. Are you ready for Snake and Banter today? Yeah. I need to confirm one of my points that I want to say, but I am ready for it. Maui revealed it just now? Oh shit. Yeah, I am I'm excited for it. Good, MJ. Who, Dave? Elliot will take down Nikki B. Bomb getting planted. Holding the line. Oh, we're watching from a different POV type of angle. Okay, Upe did go down. No kill found. So Mail left in a 1v2, 22 HP, and he goes Iceberg. Able to find the kill. Drake's finding a fourth. Life here, dude. Never mind. Good MJ. Yeah, the multi. Bring up the name of your brother. Thanks. Apollo, look. If anyone's getting best mod, completely biased in everything, goes to Joel. That bald-headed man is my goat. That's why I said that. Okay. You were creating more of a balanced lineup. Good mothership. We held it. I'm like, why was there just an emote in that? Timing swing on a ramp. Good kill from Iceberg. Only good for one and no trade from Era. He's gonna get spotted out. Gotta get a 1-for-1 situation. Upe needs to find that kill onto Leaks. Maybe not as crucial now, but information kill, boost up, knows that Avid is jumping and goes for the re-swing into it. This is just going to be a pistol round then for Alliance. I'm going to be honest, I burned through 3 snoozes already today. So there can't be. Swing comes in, Mail able to find one on the boy. Gonna be the opening round for Alliance. And a pull over towards A right now. Iceberg does take down Ube, but this timing of a lurk from Era towards Red Room, I don't think he was spotted or detected from Salazar rotating from B. Era swings back around. He's getting pushed from Red Room, but goes back in for it and able to find the kill, and it's just going to be Leaks left in a 1v4. Era and Mail are both low. They go for the swing into it. The spray transfer is good, and the last 2 players are weak, but Era boosted up towards A main, able to find the kill. Alliance grabbing at their 11th. Not half bald. I'm good, David. How are you doing? Yeah, Mail is frying. He is frying. How you doing, Vizzle? How you doing, Vizzle? How you doing today? Interesting timing. I mean, the force has to come through for Tricked into this round, but the possible push from Salazar and Iceberg in towards mid, they're holding on to elbow and going through T-spawn. A lot of patience coming in. Iceberg able to confirm one. Not fully pulling its way up ramp. Finally, he's able to do it. Iceberg does get taken down from Avid. Maybe going a little too fast, especially with Nikki B playing behind the long smoke. And Era snaps over, finding Nikki B. Swings back in towards Cave. Can find Salazar in Alliance. Finding the best of 1 point series. Best of 1 point. Whatever you want to call it. Anywhere. I am Atlanta. Well, so I think there's the 3 sections, like premium seating, paid seating, and free seating, but I think so. Like first come, first serve in each of the sections. Bill's going to be opened up into this round. And it's just going to be Salazar and Boy left standing. And there, it's a 1-1 split as well. Salazar all the way inside of A main, and Boy nowhere next to him. Going to be posted up over on B. It is on schedule, mothership. Look at Discord. Paulo, I will fold you like a lawn chair, like a folding chair, like a lawn chair. That's the word. Boy going to be left in a 1v4 situation, just sitting inside a short, head turned sideways, and Male able to confirm the kill. A 13-5 on the board, and Male dropping 25 kills. Oxy 25 stream streaking. Minimum point prediction paid out. And now we prep and get ready. Go into a mouse next versus Clutchain. Which Clutchain is Scream, Nevera, Python, Kyojin, and Shogu. As next with the stand-in? Yeah. They are playing with Flight Racks. Who in Scream? You don't know anyone else, Apollo? What? Who the fuck is that in the Discord? Scammer? Do we need to ban them? Vitality second grand slam. And delete that at least. What you can add.
Dokážeš bez mrknutí oka sledovat současně 6 hokejů, 3 fotbaly,
That's Joel.
1 tenis, MMA, košandu, šipky a párek. Co ti právě žere bez? Nejvíc exkluzivních streamů na jednom místě. Tipsport. Největší komunita sázkařů.
Alright, let me. Now we wait for the seminar. What's going on? 3D Max Falcons. Spirit Liquid. Why is 3D Max up 9-2 versus Falcons? Because they goaded. Playing bad on kicks in Kerrigan. I don't think they need an excuse. Did I already check the new map? I have not. I saw a video of it, which it looks cool. The coloration and everything about it's cool, but I haven't like gone in server to, like look.
You so much for coming. How are you looking forward to this tournament and to a chance that you can maybe play a LAN in Prague?
Yeah, well, hopefully, I mean, with this new lineup now that we have, like we switched a few positions and roles, we just want to still just perform as the best as we can. And yeah, we don't have really like high expectations, but of course we still want to win. So we will just try to show our best and hope for the best. So yeah.
What do you think is the main purpose of your academy project right now? Will you try to serve as a full team, or maybe the main goal is to just bring up players and to make them better, maybe a material for the A team?
Yeah, I mean, I would say that for now it's probably that we will just try to make everybody like better on the individual level, and then like the whole academy thing is the point for it to just to get the best.
The prediction,
form out
please.
of
We don't have map.
and either sell them like to another.
Oh, we
team,
do.
or
It's
just,
Anubis.
bring them up to the main team. That is still the like just this main project for now, and we just play these events and try to win as many as we can.
Yeah, but do you still feel the pressure playing under the mouse flag, or maybe it is prestigious for you?
I mean, I have been in NXT almost for like a year and a half now, so I think I got used to it already. But
what do you mean, Bubs?
It's still like an honor, to play for the academy. So
yeah,
and do for that
hard to
long
watch.
time,
In what
do you
way?
feel like maybe another coach in the team, serving as the important part of the team, as the experienced one?
Yeah, I mean, he did a big change. I think like he had more experience, from tier 1 and everything. So yeah, I think he's like really helping the team, of course, and we can learn
193k off rip is crazy.
Personally, I can tell you that like in the last half year, I learned a lot by his coaching. So yeah.
Yeah, you are a really young team, but at the start of this tournament, you are playing against a team consisting of some legends, for example, Scream. So are you looking forward to this match?
Yeah, of course. That will be very fun and interesting to play, to be honest. Didn't expect it, that I will play against Scream like ever in my life, but I guess here we are, so it will be fun, that's for sure, yeah.
Yeah, maybe to extend the question, in the same tournament there is a JW playing, also Freiburg is coaching one of the teams.
It's a pleasure to play against all of these guys. It's always an honor.
Yeah. And how big of a chance you see that you will maybe make it to playoffs and maybe to the line in this tournament?
I mean, I think we do have a chance. Of course, like always, we just have to bring our A game.
Yeah, she's typing in chat today.
It's just, it's all about that. If we can bring it on official, and I think then we have easily a chance, because on Prax we did play good, I feel like, even though we switched a few roles, but of course there is still many things to learn, but it's just all about not making those small mistakes that is costing us some like a few key rounds. And if we can manage to not do that, then I think we can easily get to, like, not easily, but we can get to the
is just Deepest.
Of course, especially in the BO1s at the start of
Are
the
you
tournament.
having
Thank
a
you so
bad
much for the
day?
interview, and good luck for the whole tournament.
Yeah, thank you so much too. Yeah.
All right, Deepest showed up. I have to end stream.
Nivera from Team Clutch Chain, thank you so much for coming to the interview.
I thought it was gonna be
What is the
Scream,
story
but-
behind the team? Because you consist of some interesting players, some legends. So, what is the story of this mix?
Um, well, basically, it's a new team, new project, and it's a French team as well. So about the little story, I'll make it short. I wanted to have a team where
Wow.
I could talk, like speak with
Wow.
my native language, because I think it's really important on a communication game. And I've been looking for many players, but
Morning,
in my
Lou.
opinion, like in the French scene, we've take like what's the best in terms of players, and also like team chemistry, because you cannot take just anybody
You
that
old
is really good but not gonna fit with other players. So we try to make something stable and coherent with everybody.
Yeah. In this current VRS system, you have a pretty huge shot actually for making a splash, maybe making it close to the major. You will get a ton of VRS points right now. So how do you
W50.
think big is
Just
the
trying to
chance
listen.
that you
Hold on.
maybe will come at least close to making it to the next major?
As I'm saying to my teammates, it's really important that we do everything. We do all the tournaments and everything we can. And it's
All
basically
of the
our first
tournaments.
qualifier that we're making together, and we already qualified to the open stage on HLTV. So yeah, we have a big chance to shine here. Anyways, we are a bit like the underdogs, so we don't have like this pressure of having to perform. I think they will have more pressure than us, but obviously it would be really great that we do a really good performance for our first tournaments.
Yeah, and are you prepared for all the traveling if you are actually going to give it all for this circle? Because maybe you will get to Prague as well.
Yeah. We are, as I said, we are willing to do every tournament. We are hungry, and we have the security behind to travel if we have to go to like line tournaments and stuff. So yeah, we're just here to play as much as we can.
You are going to start against Mouse Next Academy project. Actually, it might be maybe a good loss. Sorry, not good loss, but good draw for you for the opening stage. How big of a chance do you feel like you have in the opening match?
And we just had a good loss.
As you said, there are really big teams in this tournaments. I'm thinking about Cedars, about Fnatic and stuff. So Moz NXT, they're not like in their level, so it's really good drawing for us. But they're still a really great team. I could see that they are missing one player, and they're kind of looking for, a fifth player. They're still looking. They're still building their team. So I think we have some luck drawing them. But again, it's not gonna be an easy team. They've been together, like the core, for a long time. And yeah, they're young, they're really strong players. So we have to be on point. But yeah, I think we didn't draw like the best team in the tournament, obviously. But we're still taking everything seriously.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for the interview and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm excited. All right. What's good, Lou? On a 50? I'm not an old fuck, that's you. Right, Amy? I do. I do, mother shit. God, I'm gonna do the out of break now. We ran out of snoozes, and I want the timer pushed back fully. So soon to be getting into it. Scream is back. It's gonna be cool. Stream on Strata stream. Yep. I'm excited. This is sick. Better for what? Another player coming back in. Another player coming back into the scene. Get an active. Map, we're going to Anubis. Mothership. Yeah, channel point predictions open, and we have a fuckload of channel points on Clutch Chain. Not as much on Mouse Next as maybe I'm expecting. Those odds are actually crazy. Very different from one. 39K. Yep. It's Herman. Annie? Stream a 2.2 rating. I'm sad this is a best of one, but best of one. Ooh, so it's a top 4 LAN. Okay, so you have to make it past the group play-in, or group stage, into play-in. Shit. Okay. Let's get Fusion. And after one loss, so far they've had 2 losses. So far they're on a good track to make that not happen. All right. Bloodchain versus Mouse next. Owen right. I wouldn't say as anticipated roster as we've seen a lot of other rosters, but definitely some familiar faces coming back into the scene on Clutch Chain. One of the cool ones, and also I do hold Mouse Next at a high regard. However, they do have Flyrax in for Joey right now, in case you guys weren't familiar with that. So haven't been able to see him since the change. It's just gonna be a 5-stack for Mouse Next, running through cams. Python able to get 3K on the way through, and actually finding himself a 4th. going astronomical on this pistol. Last player standing is going to be Zelix in towards mid. It does have a P250 in hand, but I mean, just dropped on A site, maybe waiting for a little bit of a misstep, rotation from Clutch Aid, but everyone's tucked away on towards the A site. Fusion even getting the information onto him, so all it's turned back over from A main. Does seem like Python's being the aggressive one here, and he's able to grab the ace on the pistol round. Economy? Economy. Kills in for Python, holding him running through camps. It's surprising this is actually a force buy coming through for Mouse next. I guess, well, only one pick coming through, so it's gonna be deagles across the board for them. I don't deep. Good bass fish. I'm just going to be holding in towards canals, able to find some information. I believe he spotted the bomb on Flyrack's back. Much movement. They're just holding the cross in towards cams. Also held on from Python as well. Ahead of it, Zelix did get a pick onto Vera, but Python able to find two, just keeping things going off that ace on pistol round. We're just going to be sitting backside, no reason to peek. He's down on 12 HP. Python does get taken down from Flyrax. They'll turn into a 2v2, but the HP right now on the Mounds next players is just minuscule. 1 HP, 21, and it's actually only Scream left standing. It's a full rotate running through cams. Ace will confirm that they can get the bomb down. Kid even picked up from Scream. He'll have some time to work with. Swinging together, OP Dust able to find the kill, so the force buy bought in for Mouse next. It was deagles across the board for them. Appreciate the video, deepest. Hope you can find it. I read chat, deep. Appreciate the biddies, my guy. I do. That is a large water bottle. The bad play. I think they kind of just fumbled on holding him in towards sight. And then I have to chase on the retake in from Scream. Couldn't confirm one of the kills early on. We're already in a timeout. Can you shout into the mic? My sound card is kind of broken and I only hear a whisper now. But I don't think I will do that. I don't think I will do that. My refrigerator running? I think so. Better go catch it. Ha ha ha. Audio is a little fuzzy here, and it's okay. We'll just we'll talk a little bit louder over it. No need to fear. This is a force buy attempt coming through for Clutch Ain. Holding in towards mid with the 5-7. Shogu able to take down Zelix. It's we got ASMR in case anyone's trying to rest their eyes and like white noise for sleep. That's newly added. You're welcome, of course. The push for Mao's next in towards mid. It's a 3-stack there for them. Over towards A main will be Nicodian. I'm gonna be Shogu over towards site to hold things down for the time being. The repeak in though, taken down from Aok. Nicodian finding the kill on a scream inside a canal, and maybe you just call it off here. Maybe you save what you bought in. And they are just going to pull back away towards CT. So second round on the board for Mouse next on their T side of things, and it's only going to be some pistols and an MP7 saved through for Clutch Ain. There we go. What happened? Gonna be what was saved through for Clutch Ain here. Nothing else invested around it. Yeah, I think a smoker flash invested. Just gonna be smoke thrown in towards A main. A 4-stack for Clutch Ain over towards B. Coming in towards Cams. It is actually routing Mouse next over towards B right now. There's a stack in towards E-Box. Molly gotta push them ahead of things. Nicodian able to grab one. OP Dust Molly takes down Navera. Ocean's good for one. Scream, unfortunately, only the USPS in hand. One kills probably all they'll find here. Bomb even getting planted. One way or another, either peek into the hold from Nicodian and Select, or eventually he was going to go down to OP Dust on the flank with the MAC-10, so third round on the board for Mouse next, keeping things going. But here comes the full buy for Clutch Chain. See if they can get some things going. Oh, you're kidding? Oh, no. Well, something to note in case you guys weren't aware of, Mao's next inside of one of the earlier qualifiers in the year when the 100 Thieves project first kicked off inside of a best of one. Mao's next was the team in a best of one on Dust 2 to take down 100 Thieves before they made their LAN appearance. So Mao's next has held some projects, pushed some projects back maybe a little bit, or put some resistance up. Fun fact. Thought Flyrex was actually gonna be pushing through that E-box smoke, but Kyujin even, I feel, semi-purposely tagging himself off that molly. I think eventually it will happen, Fusion. Depending on how the transition off of not having Joey will be. If Era able to find a 3K, Kyujin finding one as well. And last player saying it, get to be Flyrex. Unfortunately, didn't see too many of those kills, but maybe there's a replay. I would assume Fusion, but I'm not fully sure either. Own 40 stream shrieking. Okay, so this was a hold from Nevera. We got Flyrex, clean it up. Good luck. Welcome, gentlemen, Joey. That's what I was thinking at first, too. No 30 stream shrieking. Ah, fuck. We stack in towards mid. Flyrex taking down Nevera. Good snow. Mid here for Zelix, trying to path in towards mid doors, takes down Scream, still met by two, can find a second, but not ready for a third. Finally, Shogu able to shut him down. Fast path attempt. Kyujin, they were lined up perfectly for him inside of main. Shogu thinking he could possibly save the op. I think he spotted Nicodian out. But unfortunately, a miss shot, and down he goes. Nicodian able to find the kill. Mao's next, finding a fourth. When did this happen? Is Snow? That I'm not fully sure when it happened. They made it through a qualifier. They just got picked up from Clutch Chain, and then we're here. So, not fully sure, but it's a thing. The angles standing still. Rip David? Wait, what do you mean Rip David? Not again. Dude. Not again, dude. His mothership. Who's David? Come on. There's a light buy into this round for Clutch Chain. Just gonna be some upgraded pistols in the attempt to hold on to the A side. Nicodian able to find the first. Scream does 1D gone to Nicodian, and now bombs dropped at the feet of Python. Knocked low, so Telix and Aok need to step some things up, put some aggression on, and I didn't even realize the time actually burned that far off the clock. Chain able to find himself a third, pick up 2 rifles as well. It's good, Claw Chain. They're in chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for the stream. Of course, welcome into the scene. You possibly might have been in the scene prior to this, and in case you were, welcome back. Was an interesting round to win. Pop flash in towards mid. Python swing does take down Celix. Into a 5v3 situation. Another flash through. Navarra finding 2. It's only Aok left standing. He's able to find 2. Shogu can close out the round, and Clutch Chain finding a 4th. But tying up the board of 4-4. And this is a full save here for Mouse next as well. There's going to be a decently aggressive light buy here for Mouse next, and the attempt to just run it through out towards A, but Choku fully flashed out. I don't know how he got 2 right there, but able to pull it off. Last player standing, Aok going in towards that Heaven Smoke. He's good for 1, but Kyojin is for 8 after. 5th on the board, and now for Clutch Chain as they take the lead. When was the last time he played Snow? I didn't even see you with the hydrate pot pick. Backlight, Navarra does take down Aok. It's an opening pick into the round from Clutch Chain. This is a full buy as well for Mouse next, and not the most amount of util that they have to work with. Next right now, pulling away from it. I'm assuming it's a B split coming through, down canal in towards B main at 2-2 split. Wing it towards main. Down goes OP Dust. Down goes Flyrex. And Nevera is taken out, but Kyujin and Scream to close out this round together. Chain able to find themselves at 6. I believe yet again another light bite situation here for Mouse next. Flash. Aok just ran through the lurk smoke attempt. I don't really know what much of an attempt that was. Down goes Helix and Nicodian, and bomb dropped in towards A main. So Flyrex and OP Dust left in a 2v5 situation. The round is the round's basically over here. Maybe a pick goes the way of them. Nevera inside of a pretty deep off angle in towards Temple. Takes down Flyrex, and then it's just OP Dust left in a 1v5. I could see a world where maybe Nevera missed one of the shots going through in towards Temple, found the pick, got the op out of his hand, but that was shut down pretty early on. Good all in. I hope you're having a good day, Goat. Never cast this game, of course. What am I eating for dinner? Fuck up an Uncrustable. I appreciate you guys for vibing out. And in case you guys miss any of the action of these games that I cast and stuff, they will be on the VODs channel as well. Immaculate Calm. Immaculate. Grape Jelly, of course. Swing through. Flyrex able to get information. Players out towards B main, and Scream is staying pretty aggressive. Oh, the attempt to jump back away. The bait and switch coming through. Kyojin does take down Flyrex. Passing in towards Cam. Nevera good for 1. Make it 2. Shogu also found a Cody, and so OP Dust. Last player standing, and down he falls. So 8th on the board for Clutch Chain on the half, on their CT half as well. Gonna do a 90 on the half. Got you the posture check. Hydrate.
One click is the difference between winning or watching. And this is the fastest click in the world. Powered by revolutionary hits technology. With custom actuation, rapid trigger reset, and click intensity. Tuned to your competitive play. We didn't just evolve the click, we reinvented it. Pro X2 Super Strike.
Mistiming. My apologies. Computer operator coming in with the primer. Appreciate you, Goat. Coming to swing it through in towards A main. Just a fast path here for Clutch Ain. All stacked up. Coyote able to get 2. Python taking down Zelix. This is bomb planted in Clutch Ain. Also, possibly looking to grab a 9th. The retake here from Flyrex and Nicodian doesn't seem too likely. They also don't have a kit, I believe, on site. Flyrex knocked out a 9. He's going to be running away, attempting to save the dualies through. Finding the timing maybe to play an exit here. He's able to find 1. Python will put him down, and Blockchain finding a 9th. Only 2 kills going the way of Mao's next. Scream. Although it's not a tier 1 anymore. Gallopy here in tier 2. Icon on a 60 stream shrieking. Yo, yo. How you doing today, Goat? Gonna be a pistol sack in towards mid for Maz next. No force into it. It's trade after trade actually going their ways. The attempt to possibly push for the rifles, I think, might be the death of them if they want to. That looks just going to be holding close. He was crouching at 1 point, which could possibly catch Shogo off guard, but a swing through, able to find the kill, and down goes the Cody, and so the possible full eco going the way of Mouse next does get shut down. Good damage, though. Good trades. Good day, Heckin. Good, Discreto. What happened? They don't have Joey and they have Flyrex. This is slow defaulty round here for Clutch and Shogu. Attempt to peek in towards E-Box. Flyrex shot will connect. I don't know if that smoke was to go towards cams or it was a miss bounce to smoke off Temple. Assume like Clutch Ain just going to be holding themselves in towards mid. They're all 4 stacked there as well, and I think going down cams is going to be the play to going for an exec. Weird off angle from OP Dust, overlooked. He's able to find 2, but Bear getting 2 of his own. Eugen left in a 1v3. A bomb plant is the main focus. Swivel right now. The timing also from Zelix pushing through that smoke main. Able to find the kill. X grabbing a fit. Butterfly, you just have to pull out your knife every 2 seconds, even at the pro team. Of course, of course. I think that's what it is. I think because I use the Karambit now and not Butterfly, I think that's why I can't hit my shots. I think the Karambit stim isn't the same as a Butterfly stim. That's the only valid reason. No, it makes sense. Our system is weak. Able to find the kill on the stream. This is just some pistols bought in the round as well from Clutch. And Shogu made noise, and I think he just was very confident that they wouldn't go for just a wide swing into him. Python 1-for-1, Kyujin and left in a 1v3. Gonna completely eat the HE, taken down from Aok. X grabbing a 6th. Got my Desert Hydra, my op skill tripled. I mean, that's valid. It's one of the best op skins. Top 3. Nah, you're good, good muffin. You're good. I know that they're all the Rio matches going on too. How many did to ban Sheffin? What would be a valid number? Good, Osha. Firex able to take down Avera. Scream getting OP Dust. I mean, it's just going to be a swing into Nicodian up towards Heaven. I was going to say non-spotted out from Scream, but Scream actually does take his set off. This is going to be Sight taking over. Firex miss a shot, staying down towards Beach. Second miss shot as well. He's pushing all the way further back in towards CT spawn. Doesn't seem like a possible retake here for Maznex, and they're gonna have to unfortunately call this off and give Clutch in their 11th. Well, but does come back in for Mouse next round. What was saved through, but kind of maybe a little bit of a rough lifeline. FlyRX also another missed shot to not find an opening pick. Holding in towards mid doors. He does get smoked off. Zelix, I think, found information on Kyujin, but HE won't connect towards him. I'll flash in towards main. They run through to OP Dust, who doesn't find a kill. Barely actually finding damage, and down goes Nicodian. That hold completely went to shit. OP Dust not finding one as they're running through that smoke either. Barely finding damage. I mean, Navera dropped down to 32 HP. And yet again, another save situation here for Mouse next. Map point on the board for Clutchain. They'll find a 12th and have 6 chances to close out Anubis. Eric spotted. AR can do some damage as well. Stack for Clutchain. Head of AOC. Flick shot down. Will connect and take down Python. And it's going to be up to Zelix and OP Dust to hold down sight. But OP Dust is dead. Zelix in towards E-Box as the smoke fades away. He's good for one. Yes, Nicodian found Scream. It turns into a 2v2. But it's going to be a post-plant situation. And the HE will hold him back a little bit longer. Position out towards B main. There is no util. I was gonna say maybe it's smoke towards main and could possibly go for a stick. Stack comes in. FlyRX good for one. Have to hop on the bomb at some point. Nicodian does find the kill, so Matt's next staying alive. They'll grab the 7th. Started my premiere journey today. I have not played consistently in over 6 months. Yeah, I don't know what's good with Prem, and like especially when you haven't got your rank place and stuff, they'll just shove you against like higher ranked players, right? You can do good against them and everything, or if you do bad, it doesn't even matter, and then they'll just be like, word. You played a lot of them versus like 22+ K inside of Elo. Let's give you 16K. Actually hacking? What knife is stim maxing? I think Butterfly wins. Python able to find 2. Entering through on a B side. Zelix taken out. Python's pretty teed up inside of this. The retake is on in Mav's next. There's no more rounds to give over towards Clutchain. It has to be a retake coming in. Oh, and the misflash to send him through. Down goes OP Dust, and this is looking done, dusted. Cody finding one. Flyrex shot will connect, but it's only going to be damage found, and down goes Nicodian. Clutchain winning their first official, I believe, on HLTV. So good stuff to them. We'll be looking forward to seeing more from them. Apart from the butterfly, good stim maxing. Good shit, Clutchain. I'm interested to see how you guys progress. I'm sure I'll see a lot of you guys as well. And then last lineup on the day is Sinners versus Johnny. Yet again, another best. This journey just but your ones. In group stage, the group stage is laid out like the opening major group stage, where it's BO1s until elimination qualification, and then like BO3s.
Tuned to your competitive play.
When will Stream play next?
We reinvented it. Pro X2 Super Strike.
Nový Straight Wild Beat.
Either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Zažij divokou jízdu. Zažij to napětí.
Appreciate the video likes.
Zažij ten beat. Zažij Wild Beat. Novou vůni od Straight.
Isten hozott a híresek csarnokában.
Vítejte v síni slávy Tipsportu, místě zasvěceném největší komunitě sáskařů. Profi výbava analytika plechtiče, který inspiruje. Co děláš?
Držím palec.
What about Discord?
Držíme palce všem sportovním i sáskařským hrdinům. Tipsport.
The add English English. Do you think Vitality is gonna get second Grand Slam at Rio? Um. That's crazy. I don't really see anyone that could. Yeah, no. You know what? No. I think Vitality doesn't win the event. They rocked Red Cannon shit like they own them. Yeah, but it makes absolute sense. They're on different echelons by far. I mean, that's no offense to Red Canids. That's absolutely expected. They're the lowest. They're the lowest seeded team inside of the tournament. Like, yeah, that's fine. What are his friends who make along the way? I think if there's gonna be a team that can stop Vitality, it's at Rio. It would either be no, it's only the only team I think that has a chance is Navi. It's going to be Mongols. They're not there though. I'm saying there. I'm saying at Rio. The only team that has a chance at Rio is Navi. Unless Furia, for some fucking reason, can just all figure their shit out at once and, like, be insane again. They just have their faults.
Last time you weren't able to play the tournament to qualify for the LAN. Now maybe you will. So how prestigious it is for you after you qualified for the major to play in front of the home fans?
I think it's
Give
good,
that
especially
bookmarked.
for the Sinners fans. They want to see us and they want to cheer for us. And from what I saw from the vlogs, they are amazing. I see a lot of people out of Sinners jersey, and they are full screaming. And it's gonna be nice if we qualify. Hopefully, we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Plus, now you know there is no pressure for you. You can just enjoy the tournament. Is that the mindset that you will play the tournament on?
I mean, we should play without pressure, especially that we made it to the major and we don't have to count all the points and shit. Even though like the tournament is kind of risky for the points, I will say, because it's the best of ones, and it's gonna be risky. Like we need to focus on the pistol and so on, like the second buy round. I mean the first buy, but we play without pressure now that we are in the major, and I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah, but still, can you tell me how do you keep the focus in your hand since you are playing the major, then you will play in Atlanta, you know, these huge tournaments. So how do you keep the focus up?
I mean, we had some free days because I will say like we kind of had free since we finished the tournament in the Porto, like 5 days, but that is not like free day. We are just waiting for people to lose and to get to the major, and we added 2 more days after, and we are full charge. We are happy that we made it to the major, and everybody's happy. Everybody's confidence is really high in this team, and I think we're gonna enjoy this tournament.
Sounds great. You will be playing your first round against Johnny Speed. The team is coached by Freiburg, so maybe some little sprinkle of prestige in there as well.
Yes, I mean he's a legend. He's amazing. I was not even watching CS when he was like playing, and yeah, it's amazing to play against him. But I think we're gonna be comfortable on the server, I'll say.
Yeah, okay, good luck with that, and thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you very much.
From Johnny Speed, team coach, Freiburg, thank you so much for coming to the interview. How do you like the role of a coach right now of such a team of some young and very skilled players?
I think it's fun. It's obviously my first time coaching, and I like it a lot. I still get to be with a team and share my experience. I've obviously played the game for a long time, so try to share my experience with the younger players and help them in the right direction.
Do you feel like the coaching might be just a side quest for you, or maybe it's a long time path? Because, as you said, this is your first team, and it's a very interesting mix. But what do you see in your future?
Honestly, no idea. I think coaching for now is what I'm aiming at, and Counter-Strike is the game I've played for 20 years, so I know the game fairly well, and I just want to continue and get better in coaching as well. Like, I am learning a lot as well, coaching, what to improve, what I can do and stuff like that. So it's a learning experience for both of us, both the team and me as the coach.
So I can imagine it is pretty exciting for you as well, since you're a legend of the game. What is the main difference in today's coaching, maybe, in comparison with your times? I know you haven't been coaching back then, but can you tell the main difference?
I think the main difference between coaching now and like how it was maybe like 10 years back is obviously now you have like easy tools to anti-strat, watch demos, and prepare for the other teams. Like back in the days, we did some lighter prep, like when you where people were playing and stuff like that, and some strats they were running. But now you can really like deep dive into your opponents and anti-strat as much as you want, basically. So I think that's one big difference. And also, like online, you can have the coach communicate with the team. Like I can sit and do mid-round calls and stuff like that as well. Which helps online. On LAN, it's obviously different.
You are starting against Sinners. They made it to the major finally for the organization. Also, they are the home team. Do you feel like they are maybe the strongest team in the whole tournament?
This Liquid sign.
There's some really good teams. Sinners is obviously one of them, clinching the major spot, which it was hard.
I don't think anyone should touch you. But
otherwise than that, like I still think we can beat any team in this tournament. To be honest with you, I think the tier 2 scene is very strong right now, and a lot comes to like daily focus, how well a team is performing on the day. So we plan on bringing our A game.
Fuck you mean no?
This tournament, and hopefully we can beat them. But they're definitely a tough opponent.
Yeah, good luck with that. Also, for the last question, I have to ask because you are playing or coaching on the same tournament as JW is.
Fuck you laughing,
is
motherfucker!
There still a bit of rivalry?
Yo, Fusion, you going to Atlanta? Good Wendy's.
I mean, both yes and no. I think like a little bit, of course, but I've met him so many times, and both like in the server and off the server, so. I like him a lot,
with
and like no real rivalry, but obviously like between Swedish teams there will always be, so between us and eyeballers for sure.
Okay, that's a great answer. Thank you so much for the interview, and good luck for the whole tournament.
Thank you so much.
I want to see you again, beautiful. What's your next event you're going to? You guys can't even see me. I'm like full blown fucking slouching like a biatch. You're not going to Atlanta, shot it. Bro. How the fuck I don't? I don't know, I'll figure it out. What's the fix for FaZe? Sell off whatever players you can and just rebuild. God, I am doing the ad break while we got the downtime before the BO1. And then to let you guys know, this is the last BO1 today, and then I'll be recording a snake and banter. Yeah. Royal! Looks 45 stream shaking. Go. Snake and banter. Going on one. Do literally what Apple said. Yep. Try from scratch. Or get a team and just continue to watch it grow. Just invest into a team that exists and invest and watch them grow and don't fuck shit up too much. Is by food. That's what food even said. Side mate? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Thanks. And sign alliance and sub out twist for twist and all that's the method. No. Fusion, if they got alliance, don't fucking touch the team. The issue is if FaZe were to buy a roster, I wouldn't trust them with the roster. They will kill it. Don't do that. Terrible idea. I like the Endy's idea on smashing a hammer. No. FaZe out of CS scene then? No, they shouldn't be. They should sell off their players, right? Say Kerrigan goes to Falcons, money, bang. Fusion, what? Are you okay? You just naming players from NA? I like Alliance a lot. They will slowly get picked apart. I think especially Era and Male. That's my USA 5. Oh, dude, I'm like, what team are you creating, bro? Oh, is that for the thing, the building simulator thing? That's your 5? How the fuck? How is OC a prospect? Everyone else sure. How? Everyone else sure, but how the fuck is OC a prospect? Lack of competition, I suppose. Did my stream die? Did this die? Am I just now realizing? No one else moves it. Need a vet? Valid. Liquid OC? Don't touch NRG, bro. Don't touch them. Disband Liquid at this point. I'm fine with Liquid staying Liquid, but like, don't ruin other teams to try and save a team that's just dying, right? Like, if you're gonna do a step in the right direction, stop being like, yo, dude, like, here's this player for this player. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. And then both teams are fucking dead. Like, look at FaZe and Liquid. Oh, dude, let's here's a leash for Twist. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna work. Trust me, bro. Trust me. It's wonder which one does better. That's an interesting one, Heather. But then you have to do different, like, fucking things and everything. Issue is the boosters is too much work. Don't touch Liquid. I need my Elise memes. Look, I'm fine with Liquid still being a thing, but if you're gonna, like, do something like positive. Liquid over NRD, low-key. I disagree. Alright. I'm creating an org chat. Prada troopers in real life. This is an interesting 5-stack for Johnny Speeds, going for a B exec. Good go from Shock out on Cat. It's given over to them for free. Can get planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, TT for short, of course. He'll be coach. You can be coach. Fusion can be analyst. Kills coming in each of the ways. Shock able to get one more, but kills come through. Johnny Speed, Wolfine Pistol. Out of all the matchups we've seen so far for the Conquest of Prague, the opening matches, I will say this is by far the most competitive one, I would say. I mean, Sinner is a team going to the major. However, we've seen Johnny Speeds do really fucking good recently, too. So I would love to see these two teams in a best of 3 rather than just this best of 1, but Exactly. This is such a weird timing. No mid control whatsoever. Shock going for the peek in towards Khan, and Sapik just gonna find a free kill onto him. I think at least getting the kill onto Heap evens things up into a 4v4, but this seems completely out of the water. Johnny Speed's 2 rounds in a row. I think just out thinking Sinners. You see 3D Max YouTube short about 3D Max tilting today? The IGL for Sinners? I do not know. Off the top of my head. B-stick. Thank you. chip fusion. It's Kissarek's birthday? Oh shit. Happy birthday, Kissarek. Be a light buy here for Sinners. A couple MP9s, upgraded pistols, and that's about it. I mean, they're gone. It's Sapik. That was one chance. I feel shock. Saw the bomb slip right past him. P-Sick at least grabbing the kill on a heap. That's an AK that can get picked up. Retake over towards the A side. And they also know Lekro's going to be late underpass. They either know he's late underpass or he's coming out of back apps. And that's why B-Stick's holding on to it right now, I believe. Should I? That's interesting. You're able to find the kill on the Lekro. It's another gun that can get picked up. Resarn running out of there. He got his hands on it. It's a third round on the board regardless, though, for Johnny Speeds. And again, another best of one that we're left in. The real late lurk. He made noise. It was more of a bait and switch out of Lekro to corral them still and leave question for no chance of a retake. But yeah, it was late. Hey, swiper me, boy. That's crazy that it will go to the top and just implode. I mean, for Shock to attempt to jump out of abs, just taken out from Sapik. His only stress aren't over towards B as well, and he's not good for one, so retake needs to come through. Market even smoked off, and this is just going to be a save. Johnny Speed just completely outpacing Sinners. Be knock corralling them over towards A, but Johnny Speed's finding fourth round now in a row, and their economy's just built up so crazily. I mean, Sapik, what, 9,500 in the bank? back into this timeout called in, and we'll see what Sinners are able to cook up, but not a great start. I mean, Chessarn and Moto both sitting with 0 kills. Kisarek only finding 1 himself. Nah, Zapple, they're actually chilling right now. I will say right now. Their previous roster, it kind of was just weird towards the end of it, but the rebuild and restructure in a lot better of a situation. Gonna be Johnny Speed's X-Act up towards A. The attempt to hold from Stressarn, he's good for 1 to take down Heap. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Basic, the attempt to get flashed in. Shocks able to grab 1. Basic dead in the water, trying to cross through the smoke off that 1 flash. But even after the flashes thrown out towards CT, bomb not grabbed, and they actually burn their smoke up towards Top Con. Attempt to fight in towards jungle. Shock attempting to push his way out, and able to find both Knock and Electro, so Sinners finding their first on the board. Okay, 20 stream streaking, 5 stream streaking for Fleming. Yeah, happy birthday to you too. David would never say that. Okay, up towards mid from Sapik. How much resistance found from Sinners? It was last round towards mid, they had control. Not Apollo. You have hot takes ready then? I have. Yeah. There's one of them I kind of need to, I need to finish cooking on it. Maybe that would be my bad. I either need a bad or an ugly. I think I have an idea on what it's going to be. My ugly as of right now could be a bad. No, I think it's an ugly. So then I need a bad. My hot take. There's a few things I have. Can Chefin be ugly? Well, that's a given. Electro finding the kill on a shock. Moto left to save over on B. This is just Johnny Speed. I mean, this is a flawless round for them, finding themselves a 5th over on A. Just Sinners maybe looking a little discombobulated going into this.
Terrorists win.
My bad. I don't want to spoil any of my topic either. You guys will find out when you find. Freiburg, but seems the prep is really good. I mean, prep regardless or not, but Johnny Speeds has been one of those teams that has been proven their worth towards the top of Tier 2 for some time now. I mean, they're 5-1 right now, and Heap is 0-4. I mean, it's not mainly about the kills, but attempting to get space and getting traded is the main part of it all. They're up there with the Lions. I mean, when you talk in terms of Swedish lineups, oh, Sapik does the Moto. HE not able to find the kill. Molly afterwards. Gonna run across the window smoke, and this is a full reposition for Johnny Speeds actually to go in for an A exec. Fuck mothership. Showing coming through. I'm surprised Kisrak didn't see them over towards Sandwich, but Stress aren't able to find two. Kisrak finding Lekro for one trades, and it's just going to be Nog left in a 1v3 situation to keep things going for Johnny Speed. The information, the jump over towards stairs and the swing from Moto. I saw him inside a jungle. I was waiting to see when he was getting active. Good Hellhound. There you go. A reposition of Iban. Johnny Speed's finally slowing things down. They're going back into an A exec. Two players in towards mid. It's going to be Lekro under, Sapik towards top mid. And Sinners do have a stack right now towards A. Even Shock pretty down. Cat playing off of B. Baiting him a bit in towards connector. No spam through the smoke though. Sapik not spotted out yet. Drop flash, the attempt to run through. Moto actually collat kill finding Lekro and Sapik. As this is happening though, Johnny Speeds are getting the bomb planted back default with even CT control from Heap. But round number 8, Heap still 0 kills on the board. This is where he has to get teed up if he wants to keep Johnny Speeds in the lead. Holding across from jungle, Shadow going to be spotted, can find the first, and even grabbing the information on Shock as well. It's just going to be the save of the AK here for Shock and his 6 Johnny Speeds. Jock able to take down Lecro. It's an opening into the round from Sinners, quickly in towards Zaps. Round. Okay, Heap wide swinging through Apps to maybe play off the smoke fade, but actually just gets his hands on the dropped molly. Back away, Molly dropped at Chalk's feet. Has to drop down towards White Van. For Util coming his way, that Molly should be able to find the kill. Sapik getting Kisarek, and down goes Stressar, and so the whole entire hold on B site gonna get shut down. He's good for one, just not gonna be enough. Sinners. Johnny Speed's grabbing his 7th, just outpacing, outplaying. No swiper. No. Good team. Johnny Speed's underrated. I don't even like that.
Terrorists win.
Top right. We didn't seam rolled. Ooh. I mean, I'm assuming. I know they don't win everything, but they're good. I mean, 12-0 right now. Pursuit. Bait. Wasn't that a good matchup normally? Not even close. Top rank Bait has 5. Yikes. Flash going good. Good swing in from Kisarek. Able to take down Heap. Be a reposition for Johnny Speeds through T-spawn. Grab bomb, just go towards A. Rotate does come through for Lecro and knock. 45 seconds left on the clock. The issue is that kind of fucking rhymed actually. 3 stack for Sinners though, over towards A. Got bars. Oh, Molly went stairs. Molly didn't actually clear Kisarek in towards Sandwich. They're swinging for Kisarek, just a hard clear though from Sapik, able to take him out. Really caught off guard. Moto taking down Chocab though. The swing from Palace. No shot. This is about to be a dry swing in from Zapik, and just attempts to go for a dry swing to find some space. Do some damage. Knock left in a 1v4. I don't know how that shot didn't connect, but finds a no scope on a B stick. Sinners retake is going to be good, and they'll find a third.
Counter-terrorists win.
timing of the boost going to be spotted. Moto takes out Knock to open up this round. A little bit of momentum built up from Sinners. The question is, how late is it into this map? 2 opening picks are going their way. Who had the least amount of kills on bait? 13-0. I know, but did someone have like 0 or 1 kills? And he had 1? Prague movie incoming. Yikes. Attempt for Johnny Speeds out towards A. They haven't cleared Kisarek. I don't know. Okay, well now they know where he is underneath, but not able to find the kill onto him. Kisarek, Stresshorn, running the pieces together. 4th round on the board for Sinners. Yeah, I know, but the 1 kill montage on Twitter later, it's let's go. Do 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 do. The boost up towards the window. Some bad shots from Shazard, able to confirm the kill. A second boost shut down, and that's actually bomb now inside of window. Chocap taken out, trying to go down Palace. Down goes Electro. Down goes Heap. A flawless way to clean things up for Sinners as they find a 5th. Good 90-second. Push the timer.
One click is the difference between winning or watching. And this is the fastest click in the world. Powered by revolutionary hits technology. With custom actuation, rapid trigger reset, and click intensity.
Up at MLG intro, it'll be time. No, literally, like.
Didn't just evolve the click.
It'd be funny to see.
We reinvented it. Pro X2 Super Strike.
This round going down on the half. It's a lean for Sinners right now to go in towards A little bit of a split push. They're waiting on Basic and Shock make their way through mid. Towards Con is right now basically for free. Sapik swing in through window. Met by a molly though. Taken out from a drive-by from Shock. Goes Heap underneath Palace. Knock running out of ammo inside of Sandwich. So 1 by 1. Johnny Sweet's falling apart. And Sinners staring into 6th. I don't know if Jocab and Lecro can even attempt this retake. Oh, I guess they can attempt it. I don't think there's anything good to come from it. Chalk spotted. Jocab needs to find a kill, needs to find damage, but shot in the back of the head. Stress Arn in towards window. Pistol round 1 from Sinners. Stack Palace to try and find this kill on a Kisarek. They actually repath back out. Met from all the players up towards top con. Well, he's not good to push him off of default, but Moto and Stress aren't each finding a pick, and it's only Lecro left standing. Up 7-7. The bounce back in, and Lecro, maybe could have found that kill on a Shasarn, but and pulling back away. Moto in for the swing, able to find the kill. Side up. Util in towards mid will knock Heap it down to 9 HP, and also I'm just realizing Heap has 1 kill. I knew he wasn't. I knew he didn't really have too much to show earlier, but to still see at this point only having 1 on the board and it being this close of a map. Epic good for 1, and Nox sitting back triple. The reposition to focus Palace taken out. Down goes Jocab, and this should be a Lecro Heap save over on B. Because of that, Sinners finding an 8th, now taking the lead. Isn't reading chat. What do you mean? I'm reading chat. But I feel like Sinners can get to stage 2 of the major. I'd have to take a look at all the teams in stage 1. I feel like I know most of them. There's a chance they can. For sure, but I don't know. Beta. I'll get it.
Terrorists win.
Oh. Getting to stage 2 would be a challenge, especially when it comes down to the opening best of 1s. And how well they perform. And also maps. Like, if Sinners can find their way into an overpass pick, I would say it's pretty comfortable. That I agree with Heather. Damn, we're less than 2 months away from the major. Or less than 60 days. Beastic able to find the kill in a heap. Underpass. It's going to be an opener into the round for Sinners. The hero, I thought Lecro with the hero rifle is going to get boosted in towards apps. There's a stack towards B right now for the Sinners to go for. Clearing up towards A, not going to find anything. The timing, if maybe Sapik finds a kill, a few missed shots, but able to grab the kill. And they are going to commit out towards B. Lecro dead on Cat, and it comes down to knock on site. Sapik going to be late in market. Actually letting the plant go down, confirming the kill on Emoto, but left alone. Tap fake? No, trying to just lure through the smoke. Correct, able to grab the kill because of it. Sinners finding a 9th. Seven rounds in a row. Yeah, I know. They've been getting cooked. Into his Absy. It's actually Moto going for an aggressive swing with the ops. Out of apps to peek on Cat. Two opening picks finally going the way of Johnny Speeds. The question is, can they close out this round? They haven't found a CT side round. They actually just haven't found a round in a hot fucking minute. Epic finding the kill on a stress hard. Now it's just going to be B-Sick and Chalk left standing. There's a chance they could just save inside of Palace if they really wanted to. I think because of their economy, they should just give it a go. At least find some kills, especially because 5 left standing for Johnny Speeds could just build up more economy. I do have perms for Rio. I can't do it today. After this, I'm gonna hop off, make sure I'm fully prepped for Snake and Banter. But I will. And then I'm gonna see some fam. Wait, what? What do you mean, what? What are you doing? I'm on Snake and Banter.
Counter-terrorists win.
So that will We'll be recording it tonight. Thank you. No, I'm really excited for it. That's also my brain's been going like everywhere. I'm making sure I'm hoping my questions are like good and stuff. Like I do have some hot takes, and like, you know, I feel like this is a cool thing to be brought on to. I'm really fucking hyped, and instead of going for a crazy longer stream today, you know, I have been doing some short streams and stuff, but I'd rather take some time to chill, prep, wait, make sure good to go. It's different because this isn't. I've done like 2 of the interviews with like K Busy and the one Big D a while ago, but yes, podcast. Soon though, we will be watching some Rio and stuff because I do want to catch the Rio action. Yeah, able to counter SR and Moto, finding Joe Cap, Heap, getting Moto. It's trade for trade. This is a man advantage though for Johnny Speeds. As I say that, Lecker dying on B, bomb can get planted, and a super late lurk from B-Stick. I feel like now's the time he should start to get active. Owen's thinking that this is a possibility, but some missed shots, not confirming that kill on Knock. Down goes Kissarak, so they know to speed up towards site. They know it only is going to be one player holding. However, that one player Shock able to find 2, and because of that, the 10th for Sinners.
Terrorists win.
Composure from the window guy. The fact that he couldn't confirm the kill right there onto on a knock, I was just very taken back by. And then I've been caught in that type of angle, like that specific angle. I would say when I play, the main angle is when I'm holding cat and they're running cave to rotate in towards mid, and I just get folded because they drive by past me. Mid play here for Sinners. This cat right now could split on towards B is my guess. Just full send con. And Joe Cap gonna be spotted. HE thrown in towards B6 to hold him back, but I mean, in that type of situation, I just get shit on. Besarn and Mono each finding a kill their own. And it's a path up towards A, and Knock not spotted yet. Back triple. Find the kill on a Shock. The issue is they do have jungle control as well, so the plant here in towards Con. The plant for mid. Huge found kill from Joe Cab. Odo taking down Lecro deep towards CT. They know at least where Joe Cab was playing. Israk not able to confirm the kill, but Joe Cab knocked down to 4 HP. HE is going to be so wide. The flash is laid. The Glock can find the first kill. Swaps to the op. Knock's not even on the bomb either. Odo taking the bait. not falling for the bait. I mean, Sinners finding an 11th because of it. Knock at least keeping the op through. It doesn't really matter. Their economy is good. Their loss bonus is crazy. Really stupid. Let's go get some. Oh, heap. There's 2 rounds away from closing out this series, or this best of 1. This is the last best of 1 as well. We'll know the matchups soon on who's playing who. Only B-Stick actually left in towards mid for Sinners to try and draw some distraction. Walk down Cat. Lekro can get one. This is a pop flash full send attempt. There's a 3-stack here for Johnny Speeds to hold on to this. The trades are going back and forth. They do know about JoCab, but also posted up towards Arches. He's taken out from Stress Hard. Down goes Heap, and that pick left in a 1v2. For the amount of presence and pressure that Johnny Speeds had over towards B, and only B6 slow walking down Cat. Round 1 by Sinners. They find it 12. Like Kerrigan's situation. If Kerrigan truly does go towards like to Falcons, I mean, he has a lot of firepower across the board to work with that I think he can utilize. The question is, like, how much time do they have and how quickly can he get slotted into that before possibly he gets burnt out as well? Like, you know what I'm saying? Kerrigan's only getting older. Bitter's down, like, 7-1 in the beginning. I think so, yeah. Just confirmed it. So then if that is confirmed, then I don't know. It's either gonna be something good for Falcons, something more to utilize with. The question is, how long do they have to work with? And if it does fail pretty early on, which there is a possibility, when do you call it wraps? It was sudden and he wasn't kicked. Round does turn into a 3v3. The attempt from Shock to lurk out of apps. He's Lekro able to find the kill onto him. Surprised that Moto didn't get closer for a possible trade. At least trying to bait footsteps, trying to bait noise. This does give some leeway for B-Stick. Make his way fully up Cat. Issue is he's only going to find information on Lekro, and he has to look elsewhere, trying to find more. Goes Molly in towards market window. Is going to be knocked, but a missed shot. Off picked up. G grab, just going to run him down with the Glock. Able to find the kill. Turns into 1v1, but look at the time off the clock. Johnny Speed is grabbing a 9th. Barely. Found the opener into the round to take down Heap. This was a forced buy back into this as well for Sinners, and their buy across the board is pretty shit to begin with. So to find an opener is kind of huge, especially if they can get their hands on that rifle. I think it mainly also comes down to util that Sinners have to work with. Only a flash on the back of Shock. They're gamble stacking. B towards B. I understand the information that JoCab has grabbed to push through Palace, but Connector is fully opened up at this time as well. Luckily, I guess they are starting their way down Cat. B-Stick found the opener, take down Lekro. They know about Knock as well, so heads turn. Know about Zapik. Zapik needs to go pretty big here, at least staying alive as long as possible. JoCab's flank still slowly has been coming in. Now they didn't go, I was going to say they didn't go through apps, so there's a chance. And Kisarek able to find the kill. Sinners close out the best of one, 13-9. All right, that is going to be GG's. General point prediction paid out. Thank you guys. No, I appreciate it, honestly. I appreciate it. We good to go in. We'll send the raid over to Maui. He's doing a Rio co-stream. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you on the flip. Later.